Hey, this is the Great Lugia with part 18 of my Pokemon Rijon Adventures go-through. And this is the last of the 4 episodes I'm narrating in a row. After this, I haven't actually recorded anything yet. I've tried and failed, unfortunately. Basically because I'm not sure what I'm going to do next. So I can't say when part 19 will be up, seeing as at this point I haven't even recorded it. I'll try to get it up as soon as possible, but I can't say a date yet. And so yeah, here I'm just exploring the rest of Osuwari City. And also heading down that path, Rijon Strait, it's called. If for some reason you can't remember. Granted, I don't get why I'm saying it, seeing as I literally just finished the last part where I mentioned it. Maybe because I like you people. And so, here's the game corner. And they talk about stuff like gambling, beer. Yeah, when I first heard that there was a beer item in this game, I was a bit surprised, to be honest. And yeah, so here's a lot of stuff. And basically, there are some people here who give you coins. Actually, the 2 people on the row at the very end, the gentleman guy, the fisher, and then the scientist person. But, unfortunately, I don't have a coin case, and I have no clue where I'm gonna get it. Actually, it might be like in Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. Like, you give that girl the mail, she gives you a coin case. So that means I'm gonna have to talk to Raby's lady, doesn't it? I don't want rabies. Anyway, here's the name reader. And again, I'm not gonna nickname any of my Pokemon. I don't really feel like it. Maybe I was disheartened by the fact that all of the Pokemon you trade in-game have, like, idiotic nicknames. I mean, well, they're pretty bad in my opinion. Sorry about that. And just talking to the people here. And yeah, Gyru City basically is the city in the center of Rijon, and north of it, and not sure what I'm doing there, actually. And north of it is the Pokemon League. So that's interesting. And so basically I'm healing now because I haven't yet healed since I arrived. And so yeah, again, here's the gym. Ice type. And again, no new letters. I have no clue the point to that if they don't give any letters. And here's a couple of trainers, actually, which is certainly a good warm-up for the gym. This is Triathlete Richard, and he has a Carvana. And I use Charmeleon. I'm at a type disadvantage, but I'm like 8 levels higher, so I'm going to want to KO it anyway, and I'm guessing that crit didn't matter at all. Rough Skin doesn't really matter. All warmed up. Okay. Alright. I'm pretty sure that's from... Oh yeah, those 2 guys were on Fuchsia City's shore in Fire Red and Leaf Green, also Red, Blue, and Yellow. That script, I'm sure, is the same. And here's a Mudkip. And please, no one post in the comments, do you like Mudkips, or something stupid like that. I have a feeling there's just going to be some person out there who's going to want to do that. And anyways, it uses Mud Slap, which is annoying, but thankfully I don't get hacked to death like I usually do. And here's a Staryu. Normally I just use Charmeleon, but, whatchamacallit. Problem is, that I don't want to get screwed over by the Mud Slap accuracy loss. So I just go for Kadabra and want to KO with Psybeam. And his last Pokemon is a Starmie. Yeah, good, I remembered correctly. And I just stay in remembering that even though it's Psychic, Kadabra has Thief, which is very nice against it. And basically it almost KOs, which is very good. And Water Gun doesn't do much, thankfully. And I just go for Confusion because I feel like it. And yeah. So the Starmie goes down, and Kadabra levels up, which is good. Now at level 22. Player defeats Wimmer Dylan. Ouch, that's chilly. Did he say ow or ouch? I couldn't recall. Anyways, running some more. And hit a tree for no reason. And here's the gym, and now we're going to be fighting the gym trainers. Brr! It's cold in here. And he mentions how fire types are good, Aspare Berries are good. Actually, fire types don't really work that well against the leader. They work against the first Pokemon, but not the second. And so yeah, basically here are just some more trainers I KO easily. And basically now I guess I'll just explain why I have yet to record part 19. I've tried a couple of times. Basically this part ends right before the gym leader. Cause basically, yeah, I wanted to put that in a separate segment. But problem is, I'm having a hard time beating her. Time, not time. For some reason I said that. And don't be like, oh my god, it's because you're a bad trainer, because no, trust me, I'm not a bad trainer when it comes to in-game stuff like this. Levels aren't the problem either. I think her strongest... she has 2 Pokemon. The first Pokemon is easy as long as you don't get affected by either of its status moves. Charmeleon handles it easily. But her second Pokemon's just a pain. And again, it's not levels. It's like level 23. All of my Pokemon are level 21, 22. Problem is, none of my Pokemon can do any damage to it. I sort of want to say the name, but I also sort of don't. But basically, Charmeleon, I'll say it's a water and ice type. With high special defense. Basically, Charmeleon can't do much to it because, you know, high special defense. And Metal Claw and all that. And Vaporeon can literally do nothing. I mean, Water Pulse does, like, absolutely nothing. I mean, literally does nothing to it. And Tackle's obviously not an option. And then even Kadabra with, you know, Psybeam, Stab, Twisted Spoon, it's only like a 4-hit or 3-hit KO. But that Pokemon can 2-hit KO Kadabra easily. Not to mention she'll probably abuse potions and stuff like that. So basically what I'm going to do for the next video, the next time you see me, either my Kadabra will be at about level 30, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to grind it to like level 30, and possibly Charmeleon if I have to. Or, while I'm grinding, if I find a Pokemon that works well against her Pokemon, let's just say, level that up and then use it. Whichever comes first. So again, I'm not sure when the next video will be. So, yeah. I'll see you next time.